What's up, everybody? Today we're gonna be playing some Sega Saturn games. Some Sega Saturn classics. This is not an obscure Saturn games. This is just a classic Sega Saturn games. I'll be playing just maybe 4 or 5. And we're gonna start with a super classic, one of the most popular games on the system. This is Guardian Heroes. Very influential game. Let's do this. I haven't played this in a long time. The first time I played this game was on a friend's house. I'm surprised some of these animations haven't been re-upscaled. Sounds fine, right? Let's just turn it up. Yep. All right. How about that? These cheesy animations, man. This is so 90s. Anyway, oh, look at that. Yeah, so this is, I'm playing these games. I'll be playing these games on RetroArch, the popular emulator. But as you can see, the cutscenes, the animated cutscenes aren't re-upscaled or upscaled or anything. You know, they look in their native resolution, probably 360p. But the game itself should look better. I think so. Yeah. This game has RPG elements, and it influenced several beat-em-ups and some Tales games. This influenced Tales of Rebirth. This influenced Code of Princess. In fact, some of the developers of this game went on to quit the studio Treasure and develop Code of Princess. Everybody knows that story already. Alright, let's do this. Guardian Heroes. Yeah, this is one of the... I'll be playing some of the popular games, some classics, you know. I'm not gonna play Nights into Dreams. I'm not really a big fan of the game. What about the option mode? What's in the options? Have you guys heard about the Nintendo Switch? The Switch 2 got some leaks. Randy, Ginjuru, Nicole, Han. Choose these 4 guys? That's it? Solely playing as, I don't know, Nicole maybe. Although she looks like a mage. Maybe I'm choosing hard mode without noticing. First time I played this game, I picked the dude with a big sword. Stage 1 Awakening. It's got some dialogue, of course, as always. This is great. I never thought we'd find such a great sword by ourselves. Wonder if anyone else is looking for it. What? You advance the dialogue with the trigger? That's weird. When was the last time I played this game? Probably about 10 years ago. I don't even remember. That was ages ago. We pulled out the Saturn, you know, at my friend's house. A different friend, not the friend with whom I played the RPGs. No, this is Oscar's house. Pulled out the Saturn, you know, we played some games, and this was one of them. Yeah, I should pick the guy. You know me, I always go for the girls. Not in every game, though. There are some exceptions. The Mortal Kombat series is one such exception. I never picked the girls in those games. Pick the robots or the ninjas, you know. The Royal Knights are coming. Who's that? Get ready. That was a perfectly good door that you broke. Why isn't she a playable character? Why can't you be? I mean, that was a stupid decision, you know. Why can't she be a playable character? Look at these graphics, man. Yeah, this is Sega Saturn at its peak. Peak Saturn games. What's up, guys? You change lanes, you know. Huh. Oh, I have a party member? I don't even know what I'm doing. Some of the okay, so you change layers. You change lanes with this button. Okay, what about this button? Oh, that's a strong attack. Why is it the trigger though? Why is it mapped this way? What about this button? Oh, did I level up? Am I casting some spells? Is my party member dead? I don't have any... what? Weird fucking buttons, man. This looks like it's going to be fun. What? Weird fucking game. But it's great. It's got amazing visuals, as you saw. There's more. Whoa! The Royal Knights have arrived. There's no way we can get away from them. Sure. Everybody split up. We'll be able to lose them. They are after the sword. Where do we go from here? There is no time to talk. Let us meet at the graveyard ahead. Yeah, you play Code of Princess, then play this game, and... oh, they keep changing, man. You can do that. It's great. That's what she does. Maybe I picked the worst fucking character. Should restart, but I don't know. I feel like challenging myself. You know, playing with the fucking girl. Come on, this is horrible. Yeah, always picking the mage in action games, 9 out of 10 games, is basically playing on hard mode. She fell. Why did she? Why is that happening? Why is she falling? You can only run so far, you know. Yeah. Playing some classics here. Fucking graphics, man. A beautiful graphics. Takes a long time to get used to this game. Stop falling! You dumb bitch! You lost. Continue, yeah. Wonder how many continues you got. Oh my god. Wow! That was great. I have no idea how I did that. What is she doing? What is that? Oh, you use that to change spells. Oh, that's great. But you gotta click every time to change spells. Oh, my party member caught up with me, finally. There, level up. Oh, is that a bomb? Oh my god. This is... she's not too bad, you know. It's hard to... she's really hard to control. Definitely not for beginners. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. You know, the Sega Saturn controller, the one with the 6 buttons, is one of the best, most comfortable controllers I've touched in my life. When it comes to retro controllers, nowadays nothing beats the PS4, PS5 controller, Xbox Series X, but retro controllers, PS2, GameCube, Sega Saturn with 6 buttons, it was great. Great game here. 10 seconds of loading. What's up, Newcomb? Yeah, Project Cross. I hate pronouncing that fucking word. PXC. The PXC games are pretty expensive. $80, $100. They went up in price for no reason. Because, I mean, you can't blame me. I'm probably the only guy out there who strongly recommends those games, you know, on the internet. Definitely not my fault. Nobody can pin any game on me, come on. Maybe Eternal Poison, but... it was going to get rare and expensive sooner or later. That's a PS2 game published by Atlus. You know, of course, it was gonna be expensive and fuck. I won't let you have the sword. Then suffer! Ooh, okay. So, oh, it's a boss fight. Of course he's hard as fuck. And of course he has like a 10,000 HP. Ugh. Stop doing that, motherfucker. I don't know why people love this game. I understand it's like the graphics are fucking incredible. But the controls is like, man. But he has a lot of fans. It's one of the most popular Saturn games. It's a classic. And she keeps falling. Going right through it. Probably won't be able to make it past the boss fight. Jesus Christ. I'm barely doing anything to him. I'm not doing anything. This is impossible. Okay, yeah. Give me a break. It's going to take a miracle to defeat him. Exactly. I was like, I'm starting to suspect this may be a scripted battle. You know, you love the Saturn. So much more powerful than PS1. That's right. Just like the Dreamcast was better than PS2, but another Sega bought bad marketing. Sega. Great company. As a knight, I must fight till the end. Players should be able to control that girl, you know. Feel the true power of my sword! Yeah. Boo! What's happening now? Fuck, did he... Probably done something stupid, you know. Hey, Abdel Wesker. What do you think of the Langrisser saga, he asks me. I'm a big fan. I've only played the first two though. Original versions and the remakes on PS4 and Switch. Great games. The remakes are pretty damn good. Okay, so 11 points. I don't need strength. This, vitality. That's what I need. Yes, I'm sure. Controls are all weird, you know. That's Sega Saturn for you. I may have to remap the controls later. Actually, isn't Langrisser 3 fan translated on the Saturn or 4 or something? Rise Eternal War is $250 on PSN right now. Are you going to get it and review it? Isn't that the spin-off? If it's the spin-off, I'm not interested. I saw some gameplay footage of it, and it was pretty... No. I love the original, you know me. And it's always on sale. I got it for $2 years ago. Amazing game. For a low-budget indie game, strategy RPG is great, but Rise Eternal War... If it's the direct sequel, grid-based tactical RPG, you know, then I might get it. But if it's not... Forget it, you know, I saw some gameplay footage of the spin-off and it looked bad. Oh yeah, the Warrior of Light. What? Bring back light? You know something we do not?
Where did they get that big golden freak? What are you waiting for? Attack! Do not disgrace me!
Think it's time to beat the shit out of... I don't know. Give it an order? What? How do I do that? Oh yeah, attack those guys. That's my order. Get up! Get up! You fuckers. Did she heal? She probably has a lot of spells. Yeah, I did a lot of leveling up, you know. It's great. Only Lang Racer 4 is translated, but on PS1. That's crazy, man. Fantation is boring? Haven't played it. Some people say this is an RPG, but no. Code of Princess has more RPG elements than this. Because if you look this game up, there are a lot of websites say it's an action RPG, and no, this is a beat 'em up. All you do is gain some levels and stats, you know, and that makes it an RPG. Then fucking Daytona USA is an RPG. I'll play Daytona USA. Great music. Stop interrupting the game.
I am the leader of this mission.
It's much better changing lanes in Code of Princess. What do you do? Stop falling. Why is she falling? Why is she tripping, man? I don't understand. Is that some kind of character trait? That she falls because she's clumsy or something and it fits her personality? Come on, it's just annoying. You fight well. Well, you are still no match for me. I shall let you go this time. Fuck off then. Fuck off. Fuck off. Right? What's up, guys? Ace him. The sword we found, it is his after all. What? Is it not the sword we were after? Oops. Yeah, this is the sword. The Golden Warrior wielded it long ago. Legend has it the sword possesses the power to wipe out the darkness. I wonder what are like the top 10 most popular games on the Saturn, considering it didn't have many. I'll play some of them like Bomberman, Daytona USA. There's Nights into Dreams. There's the Sonic games, of course. Panzer Dragoon, the trilogy, including the RPG. Pretty popular games. Actually, I think Panzer Dragoon Saga is more popular for being super rare and expensive than for being popular, you know. Yeah, what else? Bomberman. Did I mention Bomberman already? All the fighting games, of course. You know, all the Fatal Fury and the Marvel Heroes and Marvel vs. I don't know, that wasn't until the Dreamcast, but you know which ones I mean. Yeah, those games. Oh, she's revolting against the royal family? She should be the main character. Well, in a sense she kinda is, but she isn't playable. That's bullshit. Why will you take out the coolest female character out of the party roster? Oh, you make decisions here. You may go to town without fear. Go to a nearby small village. Go to the forest and rest. Sure, let's go with that. My master lives in this forest. He'll be angry when he finds out about all of this. Is anybody there who plays as a kid? I don't know who the hell plays as a kid. Have you played 3 Dirty Dwarfs on the Saturn? As I was downloading some of the ROMs for today's stream, I saw that game and I was like, what the fuck is that? So now I haven't played it. Is it any good? Yeah, 1 point only? I'll go with strength, I guess. She's level 12 now. Anyway, you get the idea. I kind of want to move on to another game. This is a good game, but Playing with the mage is really hard. The best thing to do is play with the guy with the sword, the blonde guy, you know, so you can get acquainted. And yeah, if it's gonna be your first time playing this game, do not pick the mage. Just stick to the guy. Stick to the guy. All right, close content. Load content. We're gonna do something else. Saturn. How about we do? Let's play the RPG. Magic Knight Rayearth. I haven't played this in a long time. And of course, I'm gonna let the cheesy intro opening animated cutscene play. Of course. Let's check it out together. Sega Saturn. I miss the Sega. That was only for Sonic, wasn't it? In like 240p. Maybe this song has copyright? I like this anime when I was little. Yeah, maybe this opening has copyright, so let's just skip it. It's an action RPG. And super expensive. I just checked today and this sells on price charting, according to price charting, for $830. Completing box. Ouch. New game.
This land, this place, the dark tide must.
Look at these cutscenes, man.
I must call.
They look like in really low resolution, but I don't know. I feel very nostalgic looking at them. I don't know. There's just something about it. You know what I mean? What's going on now? Bad ROM. Seriously? Oh. Oh. Oh, it just starts? Cool. I played the original Japanese version of this game many years ago at Oscar's house. He had it physical, you know. The Japanese version, not the ultra uber expensive. Hey! Stop drawing attention to me, you little red-haired freak. I'm store security. We've had reports of that clerk over there hassling customers. Is every school in Tokyo here today on a field trip? It's so crowded. This louse job has me on my feet all stinking night. You didn't hear what I just said, Is that the clerk he was talking about? Let's see them happy and smiley when they're bloating and crampy. Exactly why I quit my day job a long time ago. Aren't you Hikaru? You know the names of these girls in the Mexican dub for the anime? We never knew this redhead freak as Hikari or Hikaru. We knew her as Lucy. So it's Lucy, Anais, and Marina. But they got Japanese. I think you guys in the US or Canada have... You guys got the actual Japanese names. Do you have to know the anime to understand this game? I think so. Maybe not, I don't know. I haven't played the anime. I haven't watched the anime in ages. May I help you? That's a detailed replica of the Tokyo Tower. However, this is the budget model. If you're interested in one crafted out of metal and not plastic, try the shop upstairs. What are you talking about? What am I supposed to do or go? I'm so disappointed to show that the aquarium is closed. Most people avoid going to a tourist attraction on a first date, but not me. No, that would be too smart. My life is such a depressing mess. Me too, man. I feel you there, bro. Well, like, where am I supposed to go? What's this game with the yellow pie and white dots? Well, it's an RPG, of course. It's an RPG, so of course, you know, you gotta talk to people and... Hikaru! Don't tell me it's Miyagi. We're here... We were goofing off down here, right? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Pooh, you need a ticket to get into the show here. Yeah, I used to watch this anime. You know, Sailor Moon never really quite liked that. I watched it both because of the girls, you know, that's it. I was a bigger fan of this one. Oh, I see. We'll come back when you have some money, okay? Yeah, oh, fucking... I'm poor. So what? What's your problem? Fucking bitch. How dare you? Can I go outside? Since we're here on a field trip, we're not supposed to leave without permission. Oh, it's a field trip. It's a school trip. Okay, so let's just... Oh, fuck. That was fast. So maybe I gotta find, like, my friends. This girl looks different. It's amazing how insignificant humans look from up here. It really makes you wonder if perhaps we are alone in this immense universe. Yeah. Oh, there they are.
I have an important fencing match tomorrow and we're wasting time here.
Of course, the English dub by Working the Signs is top-notch as usual. Yeah, great soundtrack.
Oh my, you look lost. Can I help you? Flash, what are you doing here? Is something wrong? This cute little mutt is my very naughty dog.
Hey, wait a second. To the person who was asking if you need to watch the anime, I don't think so. This is the very beginning when the girls meet each other for the first time and become friends, you know? Because the dog, I mean, the girl, her friends already know the dog.
I have to catch him before he causes any trouble. Wait! I'll help you.
It's not that bad. The English dub is not that bad. Fucking Chaos Wars, man. Stella fucking Deus. Even Baten Kaitos is worse. No, this is Baten Kaitos level of English dub. Yeah.
Oh, what a darling little puppy.
She was my favorite character. I mean, just look at her. She looks gorgeous. 90s gorgeous.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what's gotten into him.
Yeah, it's okay. It's bad. It's bad English dub. Oh, look at that. Yeah, this game was a big deal, you know. And I actually remember when it came out. It came out at the end of 1998, right when the Saturn was discontinued.
Magic knights, I summon thee.
And I was not the biggest fan of the anime. I was a bigger Dragon Ball fan, Saint Seiya, you know. But me and my siblings, we always wondered why there was no game based on Magic Knight Rayearth. And then eventually, you know, this came out, and it was like, oh, finally a game of Magic Knight Rayearth. What console is it? For PS1, Nintendo 64? No, Sega Saturn. And believe it or not, I think that was the first time ever I heard about the Sega Saturn. I was like, what the fuck is that? That's a console? It's from the same guys who did the Genesis. Oh, the Sega Saturn was a failure in the West. If you think it failed in the US or Canada, imagine in Mexico. Nobody fucking knew that console. Nobody had one. Nobody. You know? So I forgot about it. Until years later, you know, when I will probably strike a conversation with someone and they told me, hey, the Sega Saturn. Oh, yeah, I remember that one. You know?
It appears that the Magic Knights have been summoned from beyond the barrier.
So it was a bit disappointing to know that there was a video game based on Magic Knight Rayearth, but it was like for that one console that nobody had and nobody cared about, and it was fucking expensive, so... That's my story.
And so, the legend becomes an embarrassing reality.
What can they hope to accomplish using these
Children.
Even if they manage to release Emerald,
Come on, who paid these actors? I can't believe somebody got paid because of this. I could have done a much better English dub, and I'm pretty bad, you know.
their power is too limited to be of consequence.
Quite true, my liege.
Nobody will hire him to voice this fanboy.
Of course, we must watch them closely to minimize any chance for surprises.
I'll do better than that, you know. Of course, we must watch them closely to minimize any chance for surprises. That's terrible. But that's fucking better, right?
As you wish.
As you wish. Have you played this NES game? No. Isn't it a Japanese exclusive? The Super Nintendo Magic Knight Rayearth game? I haven't played it. It's also an RPG, right? There's a beat 'em up based on Sailor Moon and an RPG. There's 2 Sailor Moon games on the Super Nintendo we never got. One is an RPG. I have never played it. I have no interest on it, to be honest. If it's an RPG...
What kind of nightmare is this? That hurt.
If it's an RPG, I mean, I probably have to care about the story, and I couldn't give 2 flying rats' asses about the story in Sailor Moon, right? But I care about the beat 'em up. I've seen the beat 'em up. I've seen gameplay footage of it, and it looks fun. Yeah, I would love to play a Sailor Moon game with no story. Like, I don't care about the story.
Since we're all conscious of what's happening, I think we can rule out dreaming.
It's just, I always felt this anime had much better story, and more, it was just more interesting, you know. And Sailor Moon was just...
It was a figure of speech. But whatever. We have to find out what happened. What is this strange place?
I don't know. I don't mind the bad English dub, especially for the girls. There's something sexy about it.
It appears we've been blown out of our world and into another. One thing's for certain. This isn't Tokyo.
It's not. Trust me, this is not Chaos Wars.
As we were falling, I saw a floating mountain and a volcano in the distance.
I'm not sure if I want to do an obscure Saturn games stream. Like, I feel like a lot of people don't give a rat's ass about the Sega Saturn. I think I'm done with the obscure console streams. Instead, I'm gonna do the same, but with JRPGs, with only JRPGs. Obscure PS1 JRPGs, obscure PS2 JRPGs, and maybe I'll do one for Sega Saturn. But obscure Saturn games, and then upload it on my YouTube channel, that's not gonna do well. For example, the GameCube one got like 2,000 views. And I was like, yeah, I know, people don't care about the GameCube. Well, at least not my audience, you know. People care about the GameCube, just not my audience. They want RPGs.
I noticed that too, though I decided I might be hallucinating.
I'm surprised during today's premiere of the Wii stream that I did last week, and right now in the chat, no one's asking me about the Switch 2. So some information about the Switch, the Nintendo Switch 2 got leaked. Oh, you guys are getting an ad. Let's wait for the ad to finish.
Look, I'm not in the mood to compare trips. We've got to find a way out of here. Well, why don't we introduce ourselves first? What? Admittedly, this is a trying circumstance, but we can at least stay civil.
I told you this is the beginning of the story. You don't need to watch the anime. This is the anime.
Introductions seem like a natural starting point.
Though I'm not sure if these are the same events that happen in the anime. I haven't watched the anime in 25 plus years, maybe 30 years.
Then we can put our heads together and get out of here.
I actually remember the place I was living with my parents, you know, my brother, my sister, you know, it was this other house. And I have memories of sitting on that particular couch. I wonder what the hell happened to that couch. And then we moved to another city after living in that house. So that's the house where I watched Magic Knight, Rayearth, Sailor Moon.
Count me in. Then I guess I have no choice. Count me in too. My mother said I blew in on a breeze, so I became known as Fu, which means wind.
Fu.
My friends call me Yumi. I'm 14, in the 8th grade.
14?
Coincidence. I'm 14 too. My name's Hikaru.
Okay, I'm gonna get in trouble because I whistled.
What?
So they're 14-year-old girls? I didn't remember that. I thought they were like 16, but no, 14. Ah! So the redhead is Lucy for us in Mexico. The girl with the glasses is Anais. And the girl with the blue hair is Marina. Marina.
You're the same age as me? You look like you're still in elementary school.
The same voice actor who voiced Lemina in Lunar 2 Eternal Blue Complete. Which one? Hikaru?
I must confess that I had the very same impression of you. Oh, honestly. I quite obviously am substantially more mature than you, Fu.
Fu? Anais is a better game. Fu.
Are you going to bicker all day? Enough!
Exactly. Shut the fuck up.
Emerald must have made some mistake. You can't be the legendary Magic Knights. You're just bumbling children.
Shut up, you fanboy with a horn.
What do you mean, children?
You horned...
You're a child than I am, buddy.
Horned fanboy.
I have lived on this world for 745 years.
The actor.
What? But who are you?
My name is Clef. I am the High Priest of Sephiroth, and your guide in this realm.
Also, the actress who does Lemina in Lunar 2 is the same one who does Marina. I'm just gonna call her Marina, you know, I know her as Marina.
Until you reach the end of your journey together, you cannot return home.
That's right. I love these I fucking love these black screens and well, like they take like 10 fucking seconds, man. Look at this. Horrible loading times. Couldn't they have added a fucking screen that said loading? You lazy Sega. Lazy ass motherfuckers.
Master, the legendary magic knights have successfully landed.
Oh, this is painful, the voice act.
It seems that our precious emerald is not bound as tightly as we'd thought.
Her intent must be to revive the ancient machine.
Ooh, I don't want to see these girls shaded. You know, who are they? Show them.
You must have a plan to counter Emerald's activities, Zegat.
Zegat.
Your impudence reveals your age. Master Zegat knows all.
The ones Emerald has summoned from beyond the barrier are merely children. But now that Clef is guiding them, there may be more cause for concern.
There's been a crap ton of dialogue so far.
The question is...
I played Summon Night Twin Age on the Nintendo DS. It's not a good game. It's not bad, but it's just so hard to get into.
Yes,
And it's not
Master
fun.
Zegat.
Ah, okay, here we
Time
go.
has come for a little child abuse.
Child abuse.
My pleasure, Zegat.
Okay, that's not a 14-year-old girl, is she? Yeah, that I can whistle to. Like a fucking construction worker. That's so fun. More black screens.
This world is known as Sephiroth.
Sephiroth, not Sephiroth. Okay, Sephiroth. You know, Sephiroth. Get it right.
You have been summoned by Princess Emerald to fulfill your destiny and save us.
Good! Then let me do that and stop talking. Ah, I had forgotten about this.
Summon Ray Blast.
Look at that. Great fucking graphics.
Holy smoke.
When Emerald was free, this land knew nothing of danger and suffering.
I'm gonna be that guy and say it. I think the Sega Saturn had more beautiful graphics than the PlayStation. The PlayStation was the better console, you know, because of its catalog, library of games, but Sega Saturn was more beautiful.
All beings of Sephiroth live together in peace and harmony, fearing nothing. But now, this world reels as a dark chaos seeks to engulf our very souls.
It is entirely on stylus, Sora. I don't recommend Summon Night Twin Age on the Nintendo DS.
Mutant beasts of unthinkable savagery have consumed our world with fear.
All of this came about simply because a princess was taken from you?
That's right.
Yes, Emerald was the cornerstone of all Sephiroth. She alone held the power to keep it in balance. You see, in our world, simple thought is the most powerful kind of magic. And a soul pure in thought can wield more power than the most insidious of evils.
Right.
Princess Emerald held our world together quite literally with her prayers.
Alright, she's a religious idol, okay.
But then someone stole her away?
And we gotta rescue the
Why would
princess.
anyone want to imprison her?
Zegat, her most trusted aide, has turned this black deed.
Betrayal.
His lust for power has pushed him to bind the princess and hold her in darkness.
It all just sounds so very barbaric. How can it be true? And besides, what relevance does this have to us? We're not of this world.
Our best soldiers, knights, and magicians have tried and failed to defeat Zegat. The people of Sephiroth simply cannot challenge the strength of his thought successfully.
That settles it. We will become these magic knights and save Emerald for you. Hey, hold on a minute. What makes you think you can speak for the rest of us, princess?
It is by Emerald's wish that you have been called to this land. Only by claiming your destiny as magic knights can her wish be fulfilled. And only when that happens will the way home reopen to you.
So in a nutshell, we have no choice. To get home, we must save Sephiroth.
Your destiny is to become magic knights and revive the machines.
Machines?
Can you wield magic? Then show me your skill right now.
Maybe later.
I had hoped that you would have at least some magic ability, but no matter. Magic transmission now.
Hey, these are 14-year-old girls.
What a rush! I've never felt anything like that. What was it?
I tried to give you some of my magic, but it seems that instead, magic has chosen you.
Alright, I don't like the drugs, but the drugs like me. Sure.
Hikaru, close your eyes and feel the power.
You did research for Unicorn Overlord funding in Kamitami, if you're interested to know. Sure.
Can you sense it? The strength swelling within your very soul.
I can feel it. My heart seems ablaze with a sense of purpose.
That's right. You experience the wellspring of your magic.
RPGs, man. 9 out of 10 have like a million conversations before actually starting.
What's that?
It appears that Zegot's forces have caught up with us.
That's why Chrono Cross is the best RPG ever. It just starts, and then dialogue comes later. What?
Summon Griffin.
Alright. Looks great.
Come on, quickly.
But what are you gonna do?
I shall stop them from following you.
Now go!
That's insane!
There is no time to argue. Go!
Somebody should do some fucking clips of this fucking game.
Sky. The machines are there.
That's a good looking Griffon.
Clef, don't be a fool!
Hexis Force is a great fucking game, man. One of the best PSP JRPGs. Luminous Arc is fine. It's a great Nintendo DS strategy RPG.
Go east. Precia is there, within the Forest of Silence. Obtain weapons from her and join Mokona.
You more like play the game, right? Good graphics.
Well, well, well. It's been far too long, Clef.
You always were a weak-minded follower, Alcyon. Your alignment with evil disappoints, but does not surprise me.
And yet I remain grateful to you, dear Clef. With the magic you taught me to master, I can now do things like this!
I'm loving this. The English dub is just...
I would expect no less a fight from the best magician in Sephiroth.
You needed to have grown up in this era, you know, to appreciate these horrendous English dubs.
I taught you the secrets of my magic to protect Emerald. Now you spit in my face by turning the knowledge I gave you to the service of evil.
Ah, yes. The Clef I still remember vividly. Pure to the last.
Oh my god, how long has it been? I've been playing this for 25 minutes!
Simple.
Is there a way to...
Call on Zegot. Zegot! Power up now!
There's no way to skip the dialogue, guys. Not even to fast forward. This is a 1998 video game. Suck it up! Deal with it!
Nibbling Magic Knight wannabes are as good as mine now.
So around March 2024, Kamitami himself tweeted that run out of funding for this time too. We are running a pocket money bicycle operation as usual. That's not possible because Unicorn Overlord was released on March 8th of 2024. I think you got the year wrong or your research is wrong.
If Alcyon destroys the 3 emeralds summoned, there can be no magic knights, and the machines will remain sealed forever. I
Oh
pray
yeah, there are
the
mechs in this anime
stone
endgame.
will overtake me, and the real enemy is much stronger than Alcyon.
Yeah, thank you. Fuck off, dude. Back to the girls, please. Japan and their little kids that are like hundreds of years old and wise and intellectual, you know, fucking cliche.
Oh, I'm so worried. I wonder if Clef is all right. Come on,
And you can skip it. You gotta wait till the actress finishes her lines.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's already ahead of us at the Forest of Silence.
But we get to see, I mean, look at this, is fucking gorgeous. Look at these graphics.
What have we here?
Look at that pixel art.
Oh my, it's a gang of optimists. How positively saccharine.
Right.
Summon ice daggers!
Yeah, summon that. Yeah. Wish I could be moving, you know. That would be a great first mission. Dodge the ice, whatever.
Identify yourself.
That is the most adorable
I feel like I'm playing a
show
visual
I've
novel,
yet
man.
witnessed. I, dear child, am Alcio.
You! What have you done with Clef?
I hope he's all right.
Clef is fine. He's far too stubborn to fall to someone as lame as this.
Ah, such brave words in the face of impending doom. Don't delude yourself. Your little guardian is solid stone by now, kiddies.
Liar! I won't believe it! No way! How can that be possible?
Don't worry your pretty little airfield heads. His time had come, and so has yours. Ta-ta, little ones. With you dies the legend of the Magic Knights. Be careful, little one. You wouldn't want to fall off the griffin before I killed you.
You guys don't even need to watch. We don't need to watch the anime. All we need to do is watch this game instead. The anime? What? There's no need. Watch the game instead. More dialogue than Sakura Wars so far. You find Gungnir fun. You're always going on about those games from...
You'll pay for this! Ooh, will you pay? This isn't over yet!
Those Departed in Heaven games. Okay, I think this is where the game finally starts.
I don't believe it, Hikaru! You did it! You really did it!
Yeah.
That must have been the magic Clef was talking about.
We got magic.
Magic?
Yes, your magic.
Yes!
Why can't I skip the dialogue?
My magic! Speaking of Clef, what are we gonna do now? He's been immobilized. I won't believe it until I see it myself. We must go back. Isn't that rather... dangerous? We can't leave him back there if he's in trouble. What kind of person would suggest that?
Please, try to stay calm. Raised voices won't solve our problem. Hikaru, if we go back and find he is stone, we don't have the means to reverse the spell. Besides, don't you remember that Clef told us to save Sephiroth at all costs?
There was a report from Japanese game media on March 2024. Maybe that was the date of the report, not the date of the event. It's impossible that Kamitani said that. Unicorn Overlord was released on March 8, 2024. Your research is wrong.
That's right. Going back now would play right into the hands of those wishing to stop us. To save Sephiroth, we must follow Clef's instructions and move forward at any cost.
I know. You're right. We have to press on.
If I remember right, Clef's instructions were that we should head east. Yes, I'm sure of it now. He said to head east in the Forest of Silence to meet Prisia.
Wait a minute. I wonder if this could be the Forest of Silence.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Let's get moving, goddammit!
Hello? Anybody home?
It seems as if no one is at home right now.
Perhaps this isn't even Precia's house.
Did you see that? The door just opened.
Moving on to the next game. I need something that starts like really fast. Let's fucking do Daytona USA. What are these, the songs? Look at them, 24. God, slow fucking game. I mean, I played it before and it's good. It's decent, you know, but it's, oh my god, so slow. Sakura Wars level of dialogue. Trails. Uta Warerumono. Well, maybe, okay, that's an exaggeration. This is Daytona! Come on. This is one of the best racing games on the Sega Saturn.
Please select a race course. Beginner. Please choose manual or automatic transmission. Automatic. Gentlemen, start your engine.
Gentlemen. The music.
3, 2, 1, go! And they're underway.
Damn it. Oh my god. You gotta use the D-pad, you know. And since it's fully 3D, I feel weird not using the joystick. But okay. I'm doing horribly. Come on. The Dreamcast version of this game is better. I think so. Come on. Position 38 of 40? I'm doing horribly. Jesus Christ. Hard game. I'm terrible at these 32-bit. Wow, I sucked. So I suck, okay? At beginner. Fuck you. Let's do Saturn mode. It's probably easier.
Please select a race beginner. Please choose manual or automatic transmission.
Automatic.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Start your engines. Is the arcade racing game genre dead? I don't think so. Oh, fuck. Allegedly one of the better racing games on the Saturn. You know, this game. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying it's really hard to control. Oh my god, yeah. It's all about learning the controls. I'm doing better, you know, than on the arcade mode. At least. I mean, I'm still on 30. But really? The other guys are so far away. Why am I still 30? I just got over a guy. Come on, why am I not 29? There's one guy. Come on. 29. How the fuck do you speed up, or I don't know. Is this even possible, you know? And what's the goal here? Like, to get on the first 25 places at least, or heck if I know. Oh, the Saturn mode is better than the arcade mode. Arcade mode is just too brutal. 25, there we go. Look, I'm getting there. 22, huh? Final lap. Come on, no. Don't fucking do that. Where are you going? Oh man, I was doing so well. Get back on track, bitch. You can tell I don't play a lot of racing games. 28. It's an improvement, you know. So you're supposed to get like game over. So I lost. What am I supposed to do? Like, does the game really expect the player to get to first place? This is insanely hard. Yeah. Well, that's Daytona, USA. Just do something else. How about we do some Bomberman? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Oh, Burning Rangers. Let's do that. It's also... Well, this is kind of obscure, you know, but I think if you know the Sega Saturn, you know this fucking game. Classic. I haven't seen this game in age. I've never played it. This is gonna be my first time playing this game. But I've seen it before. It's one of those adventure games with, I don't fucking know. Developed by Sonic Team, as you can see. Same guys behind Nights into Dreams. And Sonic the Hedgehog. More animated cutscenes in low resolution. Love that. This was the PlayStation Sega Saturn era. Not even the 64. The 64 sucked my ass when it comes to these cutscenes. It was all about Sega Saturn and PlayStation. It's great. I feel like games had more personality back in the day. And it got like the mech topic. It got really trending, you know. Burning Rangers! Probably has copyright. That's bad. Oh my god. Burning Rangers! Alright. Let's do this. Yeah, I've seen people playing this game before, but this is gonna be my first time playing it.
Got it.
What? Why that guy? I don't want to play that guy. Okay, let's do story mode. What? Only 2 playable characters? Wow, look at her. Hell yeah! Choose your player! I'm the player, you dumbasses! This game features voice navigation system. Please adjust the volume accordingly. Huh? Okay. Hope we don't go...
Are you ready? I'm going to take you through the basics. Mastering these techniques are critical to becoming a ranger. I'm Chris Parton, the leader of the Burning Rangers, and your navigator for this exercise.
Chris always monitors our situation and provides us with updates. Make sure you listen to her carefully, because it may save your life.
Press the navigation call button when you are lost, and I'll try to help you out. This is Reed Phoenix. He'll be helping you with the basics.
Relax. Don't be nervous.
Are you ready? Press the R button to look to your right.
R?
Do you see that fuel tank? Now look to your left by pressing the L button. Now you should see a door. Use the L and the R buttons to rotate the camera, okay?
Why couldn't Rogue Ops be like this?
Follow Reed. Use the D-pad to move in the direction you want to go.
Can you see that gap ahead? Don't worry about it, just keep running. You'll automatically clear small gaps. Follow me.
I can't... I don't even have to jump.
You should be able to look around corners by pressing the L and R buttons. There are 3 different types of doors and hatches that are striped and color-coded. You have free access through blue striped doors. To open yellow striped doors, you must find and activate a switch. Switches can often be found right next to the doors, but some may be located in different rooms. Red doors cannot be opened. Once they're closed, that's it. Also, you need to know that there are doors that only work in one direction. You can only enter the door from the blue striped side.
Okay, next exercise.
Tillis, I'd like to introduce you to Big Landman. He's our most skillful ranger. He's a veteran firefighter, and you might have seen him on TV or in the newspapers.
A ranger can never be too careful. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, don't worry. You'll understand what I'm saying later.
Now we'll show you how to use your jetpack. You can jump up by pressing the jump button. If you press the jump button while in the air, your jetpack will deliver an extra boost that allows you to jump higher and get more distance.
Here, watch me, and you'll see what I mean.
Big is on the platform above and to your left. Now press and hold the camera button and use the D-pad to locate him.
Oh my god. Which one is that? I'm trying. I can't see him. There he is.
Can you see him?
Yes.
Okay, now jump onto the platform where Big is standing.
Oh my god, this tutorial is fucking killing me. How do you move
it easy. You can do it.
Oh my god. These controls.
Good. I think you've got it.
I don't think this game aged well.
When you find a console panel with a light on, stand next to it and press the action button. Some doors can be opened this way. Reed is standing next to the door you just opened. Now go find him.
What?
Follow me.
Where?
Well done, rookie.
Just go.
Okay, let's go to the next room.
Now, pay attention. This is very important. The crystal. Crystals are concentrated forms of energy. Using its energy, our suits generate a shield which protects us from all fire hazards.
Okay.
Now collect all the crystals in the room.
Well done, rookie. Okay, let's move on.
Tillis, meet Sho. He's a new recruit and our newest member.
Hi, I'm Sho. I'm a Barney. Man, I am psyched. Becoming a Burning Ranger is way cool. Let's do it.
Okay, let's go back to our training exercises. Now you'll learn how to put out fires. Use your pulse laser by pressing the action button.
Here, I'll show you how.
At least the English dub is much better than the one in Magic Knight Rayearth.
Flames energy and transforms the energy into crystals. Your shield increases with each crystal you collect, so it's a very good idea to collect as many crystals as possible. Now it's your turn. Put out the fire and collect the crystals.
Tillis, what's up? Are you scared?
Firefighting is a fundamental part of your job. Always try to extinguish any fire that you can.
You'll be able to recognize the intensity of the fire by its color. Red flames are weak. Generally, one shot will extinguish them. But the blue flames, which you see there, are much tougher to put out. Several shots from your pulse gun are needed to put these flames out. So be careful when you see different colored flames. Next, let me introduce you to the laser blast. Press and hold down the action button for a few seconds. Then release the action button. This allows you to discharge a very powerful blast. Look at the gauge at the bottom of the screen to monitor your charge. Release the button when the gauge is full.
It's showtime!
Laser blasts are extremely powerful, but remember crystals cannot be formed when hit with them. So keep an eye on your energy level before using a laser blast.
Tillis, use the laser blast to put out the fire in front of you.
Tillis, you can do better than that. Don't forget, you won't get any crystals with a laser blast. Okay, let's go to the next room.
Who the fuck thought this long-ass tutorial was a good idea?
Before an explosion occurs, you'll hear a whistling sound. If you press down on the D-pad before the explosion, you will automatically avoid the blast. Reed will demonstrate this for you.
Watch carefully.
Tillis, it's your turn.
Let's go!
Not bad. Not bad at all.
This game looks like it's gonna be far more complicated than it should.
This is the last exercise, but the most rewarding part of our job. The rescue and transport of survivors to the burning ship.
It's pretty basic. All you need to do is walk up to the survivor.
The most important thing to remember is that you need to have at least 5 crystals in order to generate enough power to transport the survivors. Okay, let's try it. Don't forget to collect the 5 crystals first.
I need to collect crystals first.
I feel like the game is treating me like a fucking retard.
Coordinates set.
Coordinates confirmed. Transport.
Tillis, you can do better than that.
What? Better than that?
Hopefully, you should be ready for the mission.
What did I do wrong?
Don't worry, I'm sure. Well, you'll be okay.
Can I...
Chris? We've got an emergency signal. Burning Ragers, let's go.
Roger.
Are we done with the tutorials? Now loading. Jeez. And this is one of the Sega Saturn classics, most popular games. Well, actually, it's not that popular.
Chris to all Rangers. The energy core temperature is reaching dangerous levels. Reports confirm that workers are still trapped inside. Rangers report to the emergency staging area for immediate transport. Show and Big, take point and contain the spread of the fire for the rescue team.
Roger.
Tillis and Reed, proceed to the control room located underground in basement level number 1.
Roger.
What's up, everybody? What's up, guys? Asim got offended here. I didn't know Asim was from Japan. You should have said that from the beginning. JRPG Queen, what's up? Hey, Ilias. Alright. Let's do this, finally. Whoa, whoa, what the fuck?
Press the C button for navigation. I'll guide you.
This game is fucking crazy, man.
Tillis, get going through that door. The fire is spreading faster than I thought. Tillis, be careful.
My God.
I'm here to save you. Hold on.
I don't think this is a great game, you know. The controls are all over the place. And they're far too complicated than they should be.
Stay calm. You'll be fine.
Transfer complete. Reach our wells with 7 crystal total. 7
Coordinates confirmed. Transport.
Okay. Alright. So you need crystals to save the... Okay.
Here's the first one. Listen for a sound before the explosion, okay, Tillis? Ow!
Oh, forgot about that.
You'll be able to go from there.
These primitive 3D action games, I'm so used to using the right joystick to move the camera, or at least the triggers. But no, oh my God, what's happening now? What? Oh, come on! Fuck this game. This is no. Get this fucking game out of my face. I don't know, man. That's so fucking outdated. I'm not saying it's bad. It was probably great for its time, but it feels fucking awful to play nowadays. Let's try another classic, a true classic, considered as the best Bomberman game ever made. Look at all these fucking tracks. 30 tracks. Was that the entire soundtrack? Probably right. The entire soundtrack. The crystals you collect remind me of Threads of Fate. You know, I don't like Threads of Fate, but I would rather play Threads of Fate than Burning Rangers.
Saturn Bomberman.
I'm gonna skip the story. All right. Smart AI. What's this? What is that? Ah, more bombs? Great. Got you. Man, the enemies are so hard to kill. They're so smart. Yeah, I got myself one. I don't think you need to kill them, you just need to find the exit, right? Haha, fuck you, asshole. All right. Great game. Oh. Playing Call of Duty? Does playing Call of Duty turn you into an American? I have no idea. What kind of question is that? Will you get back to Fragile Dreams? Farewell, Ruins of the Moon. I remember it crashed the last time you tried to play it. It didn't crash. In fact, I uploaded today the Wii Obscure Wii Games stream where I play that on YouTube. Check it out. It didn't crash. It was just the first time the motion controls weren't working properly. But then I got them figured out at the end, and then I played it again, and it worked. So I don't understand what's going on with you, Asim. I was just saying that the research you did was wrong, you know, or you read something wrong. You're saying you're Japanese, you know. I don't know, I don't understand what happened, you know, but Unicorn Overlord was released on March 8, 2024. So I'm assuming you read the article from that date, you know. But the people who wrote the article probably were referring to something that happened way before that. Can you guys hear me? Why is the bitrate 0 here on Twitch? Hello? You can hear me? Okay, what's going on? What the fuck, Twitch? What the fuck, Twitch? Alright, let's do this, yeah. Alright. Oh, keep forgetting the button, man. Of course I'm dead. Forgot about the button. The buttons are mapped in a very strange way for this emulator. The action button is the trigger. God damn it. Yeah. That's gonna be it, right? Oh, there we go. There were only 2 this time around. Interesting. You've been watching my YouTube channel since 2018. That's insane. Wow, a really old fan. Alright, next. Bomberman. I've beaten one Bomberman. That was ages ago. I don't remember which one. The NES, maybe? I don't remember. But I beat it. I remember beating it. Ooh! Almost died there. Fucking mouse. Yeah! Go away, you panda thing. What is that thing anyway? What the hell is even that thing? Oh, you fucker.